Hello everybody, it's your friendly GreenFlamingo, and here we are on Counter-Strike Global Offensive on the Nvidia Quadro M2000, and depending on how many attempts it takes to try and hit 240 hertz, this may or may not be the first benchmark I upload on Counter-Strike Global Offensive for the Nvidia Quadro M2000. We are trying to hit 240 hertz, which is the maximum refresh rate of this graphics card at 1080p or lower. We couldn't get to it at 1080p, couldn't get to it at 768p or 4x3 768p. Now we're down at 800 by 600p. We are on competitive low settings, so high shadows, everything else on its lowest preset. And we are going to go in. Anyway, the overlay blocks a decent portion of my field of view, and I am so sorry, guys, but I could not for the life of me figure out how to make the text smaller than it already is. And as you can see here, about half of the frame graph is not showing because I haven't figured out how to make it vertical. If anybody who knows how to use MSI Afterburner knows how to make this vertical so it displays down here, that would be very appreciated, because it would make low-resolution tests like this a little more doable. However, for the meantime, we've only got our average and our lows because that's all that shows. So we are going to do Dust 2. In a couple of videos, I've showcased what expert and hard bots are like. Today, I'm going to do medium bots to showcase what medium bots are like in terms of how competitive they are. If you guys are wondering why I'm testing CSGO at all, it's because I'm going to test every game in my library on this graphics card, and that includes CSGO, even though it's no longer online. So here we go, Dust 2, medium bots, competitive low settings. I will start the frame graph as soon as I'm in. This is ridiculously low resolution. But actually we can go lower. I will keep going until we hit either the max refresh rate or the lowest resolution this game supports. So let's go. I think I will just auto select. We got random weapons, and wow, this looks potato. And wow, I just got into a 1v everyone. Lovely. Oh, and we got the Negev now, so we're going pretty darn slow. I will get the frames time started, or frame graph here. And you know what? It actually looks like we're getting somewhat better frames. Could be just me, but I don't recall being able to consistently get over 200 FPS on this card at 4x3 768p. So, yeah. We might hit 240 hertz, albeit at a very severe cost to the visual fidelity of this game. I can still generally see my targets though, so I guess it's still playable. My gosh, I move so slow with this gun. Anyway, he's probably going to be the more immediate threat, so where did he go? Actually, well, I stand corrected. He ended up getting around to the back, so I guess we just do all this. Here's the most intensive area in the map. Here it is. I don't know if it is the most intensive when I'm at this resolution, but there we go. Medium bots are not very difficult. I'm kind of thinking the bots in CS2 kind of feel like medium bots to me in CSGO. We'll see. When I get to CS2 benchmarks, which will be very interesting on this card, we will get the wonderful chance to see what kind of challenge the CS2 bots put up. Oh, and I'm finally ended. Lovely. I can finally use something other than a Negev. Oh, look at this! I'm moving so fast now. Jeez. Then I get ended this quickly? My gosh. I must be, like, really out of shape to be doing this poorly. Oh shoot, no, 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 dang it. Just as I was using the health shot. Oh well. Oh, we got the op now. Let's see what kind of crazy stuff we can do today, then. Anyway, guess we're gonna start by trying to get over here. Bam! Alright, we're running out of ammo here, so gotta try and get into a good position here. Bam! Mid-air shot. Also, who's gonna advance first? Or somewhere from here. It's kind of hard to keep track of both here and here at 4x3. Decreased FOV. Oh well. Let's see who else is gonna appear. Lovely. Oh, missed. And he got away. Let's move away from this spot now because we've been kind of camping the two barrels a little too much now. Alright. Reload. We're a little well hidden here, so... Okay, there we go. And couldn't quite dodge the bullets long enough to line up a shot there. Alright, here we are on the MP7 now. Oh, okay. Okay, it's actually kind of hard to make out their heads beyond a couple feet. Ah, shotgun! That's just what I need when I struggle to see enemies past, enemies' heads past, a couple feet. That's great. Bam. Misheard where the footstep sounds were coming from. And someone followed from behind. Okay, so I was hearing someone that was behind me during that. But, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised I pulled off both of those scout shots. I usually really suck at using the scout, so... Alright. Looks like our attempt to find enemies at a distance hasn't been going too well from this side anyway. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I suck. I suck at using the scout. That's fine. I'm a gameplay benchmarker. I don't need to be the world's most amazing player. I just need to be good enough to make a benchmark. You have to be pretty bad to not be good enough to make a valid benchmark. Oh no! I thought I did. Oh my gosh! That's just. It was so bad of a fail that I forgot how to English for a second. That's how bad it was. Anyway. Yeah, I tried to switch weapons, but it was too late. I should have been on it a little bit faster there. Anyway. Overall, our average frames appear to be better, so that's definitely a plus. Unfortunately, our lows are still pretty low, but relative to what we're trying to achieve. Alright, got 3 of them. Alright, and there's another guy down there. Got him, got him. And him. There we go. Getting all the way through all the enemies here. There we go. Woo, that was close. I'm gonna bet on nobody advancing while I multi-shot. There we go. Luckily, the bet paid off. and I didn't pay the price for losing on that bet. Okay, I need to sort of figure out positioning here. Oh, that's right, I can scope in with this weapon to sort of get around the not being able to see diddly squat past a couple meters. And actually... charge at him because he missed. There we go. Alright, I pulled that off successfully somehow. Alrighty. That was wonderful. Alright. Let's maybe see if we can pull off some lovely hits off this spot here. There we go. Jeez. Down to the last bullet! There we go. Managed to get him before he killed me. Ah! Dude's jump scared me. This is why I would suck at playing horror games, because I get jump scared by everything. And... wow! Through the wall! I thought he wouldn't shoot through the wall, but he did. Alright. Oh, we got the PP Bison. Yeah, it's a very nice little, nice PP here. Okay, I'll stop with the jokes. I know, that one's like the cringiest of the cringe jokes. Anyway. There we go, I nailed it! Alright. Gosh, okay, that's way out of distance. I should try and push closer distance fights than that. Oh, he must have been very low health. Oh, and the round is over. Pausing the frame graph and exiting once I... oh, there it is. It's kind of hard to see what's going on when the frame graph blocks the majority of what I'm seeing. Anyway, so that concludes the 800 by 600p CSGO test on the Nvidia Quadro M2000. Unfortunately, I cannot showcase 1% and 0.1% lows this time because, well, we kind of can't see diddly squat past about here. And so, yeah, that sucks. Well, anyway, so our average was 199 frames a second, which is definitely a lot better than the 165 I was doing at 768p, 1024 by 768p. So definitely a little better, but not quite hitting 240 hertz. I think we might test an even lower resolution. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun. And we have for our lows 144 FPS, which is great. That means for the most part, if you were using a 144 hertz monitor, you wouldn't be going below 144 frames a second. That's great. I mean, I don't know how the 1% and 0.1% lows are looking, but I mean, that's great. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how much this GPU is struggling to pull high frame rates on CSGO. We will keep seeing how low we have to go on the resolution before we hit 240 hertz and maybe see if 300 hertz is possible. But that concludes the 600p testing. So yeah, see you all in the next video. If there's a GPU you want to suggest that I try benchmarking, let me know in the comments section. I might already have it in my collection, or I might add said GPU to my collection if enough people are asking for it. So yeah, see you all in the next video. Bye.